amid the ongoing war, several Indians stranded in Israel have managed to safely return to India. Among them is Girish Vishwa, a renowned dholak player who, along with 10 other members of his team, was stuck in Israel. Now, with the joint efforts of both Israel and India, Vishwa, along with his team, have returned to India safe and sound. Vishwa recounts the ordeal they had to go through while being stuck in a hotel as the terror attack unfolded. Let's listen in.
पहली चीज तो ये बताएं कि तस्वीरें आपने क्या देखी जिस दौरान आप फंसे थे वहां पर।
मतलब ये सुबह 6:30 बजे का बात है। हम लोग सोए हुए थे, इतना जोरदार धमाका हुआ, वो धमाके से हम लोग उठे। वो जब उठे तो होटल के बाहर जैसे आए हम लोग लॉबी में तो सायरन बज रहा था होटल का, और वहाँ के जो लोग थे होटल के वो हमें बंकर में जाने के लिए बोल रहे थे। काफ़ी अफरा तफरी थी। और 7 तारीख को हम लोग 12 बजे निकलने वाले थे, दोपहर को 12 बजे निकलने वाले थे। सुबह 6:30 बजे धमाके से उठे और ऐसा जोरदार चिल्ला चोट, बच्चों का, लड़कियों का, औरतों का, सब वहाँ जो होटल में रुके थे सब लोग, मतलब मिसाइलें पे मिसाइलें चल रही हैं वहाँ पे। होटल की लॉबी में से हम लोग देख रहे हैं। बंकर में हम लोग जब थे तो जैसा थोड़ा आवाज़ कम होता तो हम लोग थोड़ी देर के लिए वो बाहर आते थे, लॉबी में आके देखते थे तो ऊपर आसमान में ऐसी मिसाइलें चल रही जैसे यहाँ पे दिवाली पे रॉकेट चलते हैं।
लेकिन ये भी समझना चाहेंगे कि आप गाजा बॉर्डर से कितने दूरी पर थे, क्योंकि वहां पर सबसे ज्यादा तहराम जो है वो मचा था। जी,
हम लोग एश्केलॉन में थे, एश्केलॉन सिटी में, जहाँ ये सब प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है अभी भी। और अभी तो और हालात बिगड़ गए हैं बहुत, मतलब हादसे पे हादसे होते जा रहे हैं। वो गाजा से एकदम नज़दीक, करीब समझ लो 7-8 किलोमीटर की दूरी पर। तो इतना साउंड कुछ भी होता था, इतना लाउड आता था, मतलब होटल के कांच हिल रहे थे, ऐसा आसपास में धमाके हो रहे थे।
In yet another exclusive interview, we bring you the story of Dharma, an Indian national residing in Israel located close to the Gaza Strip, a region marred by ongoing conflict and distress. Living with his 2-year-old son and wife, Dharma shares the harrowing reality they face each day. Dharma, however, is resolute in his commitment to stand by Israel. He appeals to the Indian government to stand alongside Israel during these trying times.
Also, please tell us, along with you, how many people are there? And also, are you living with your family in Israel?
Yes, I live with my family here, my wife and my son. And the people around me, friends and everyone. Yes, I live with everyone together.
But Mr. Dharma, you know, this is not the first time where we are seeing such kind of conflict taking place, but this is the declaration of state of war this time. But as you have mentioned that you have been living for last 5 years in Israel, tell us from your, from your accountability, that what have you seen from last 5 years happening in Israel when we specifically talk about the Gaza Strip and the Hamas?
Actually, last 5 years I've been living in Israel, and it's really, this country, it's really peace, and people are very understanding, and they, like, I'm an Indian, and they're really loving us so much. I don't feel like I'm not part of them. This is why I love so much. And yeah, last couple of years ago there was a war, but everything completely again peace again. But this time it's really worse. People are so scared. We lost some Indians also, and many soldiers and many Israeli citizens, civilians, they get hurt. It's really, I'm really sad, and I don't know what to. There's many things that I really cannot explain myself to you, and the situation here is very hard, to be honest.
Right, right. Also, we really hope that your family is safe. You have a son who is too young right now. Along with you, are there any Indian families there? Where
yes,
you
there
stay
is many. No, where I stay, there is no Indians here. But in country, in Israel, there is, I think, maybe 40,000-50,000 Indians are working here and they're living here. And yes, there is many Indians here in the country. But some Indians that we lost also, for your information.
That's really unfortunate. Any appeal you want to make to the government of India?
Yes, I want to say to our government, to Narendra Modi, that Israel's always they're loving us, and I hear lots about that Israel is really loving India and good relationship between India and Israel. So I want that India really stand with Israel and supporting Israel. This is what I want to say to India government and our government.
Right. Also, Dharma, as you have said that you were there for last 5 years, but you have not seen situation getting more worse than what we are witnessing today. According to you, how do you think there is a solution for this, or like for how many days are you people going to suffer from this?
Yeah, it's probably like think from last Saturday. From this, it started in the morning Saturday when I wake up and I hear this like a boom and lots of people screaming, and it's really situation very hard. And I like people not going to work. I don't go work, and there's no work also because everything closed here. People are afraid to go outside. It's not safe. The country, it's really because there's no work, no people go work. It's very hard situation here in Israel that people need to understand outside. Really, it's really bad. No work. Yesterday we go and buy the food, and it was very scary to go outside, but we don't have a food in home because there's nothing. It's finished, and there was nothing also because people situation is really it's hard to explain myself.
We'll continuously track that big development, but for the moment, we're shifting our focus to